The curious tilt of our sun traced to undiscovered Planet X, astronomers claim. Planet X, or Planet 9, the undiscovered planet at the edge of our solar system that was predicted by the work of Caltech's Konstantin Batygin and Mike Brown in January 2016, and appears to be responsible for the unusual tilt of the sun. According to their new study, the large and distant planet may be adding a wobble to our solar system, giving the appearance that the sun is tilted slightly. Because Planet 9, or Planet X, is so massive and has an orbit tilted compared to other planets, the solar system has no choice but to slowly twist out of alignment. This is what Elizabeth Bailey, graduate student at Caltech and lead author of the study, said in her discovery. All of the planets orbit a flat plane with respect to our sun, roughly within a couple of degrees of each other. That plane, though, rotates at a 6-degree tilt with respect to the sun, giving the appearance that the sun itself is cocked off at an angle. Kindly support my Patreon account since YouTube has again demonetized my YouTube channel. The daily posts are 5 videos daily, and they are totally different from what I have on my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for your support and that you find all my content so interesting. You'll find the Patreon account details in the description box below. So the sun is off at an angle. Until now, no one had found a compelling explanation to produce this effect. Brown, the Richard and Barbara Rosenberg Professor of Planetary Astronomy, said it's such a deep-rooted mystery and so difficult to explain that people just don't talk about this. Well, that's convenient. Brown and Batygin's discovery of evidence that the sun is orbited by an as yet unseen planet that is about 10 times the size of our Earth, with an orbit that's about 20 times farther from our sun on average than Neptune's, changes the physics. Planet 9, or Planet X, based on their calculations, appears to orbit at about 30 degrees off from the other planet's orbital plane, and in the process influencing the orbit of a large population of objects in the Kuiper Belt, which is how Brown and Batygin came to suspect a planet exists there in the first place. Batygin, an assistant professor of planetary science, says it continues to amaze us. Every time we look carefully, we continue to find that Planet 9 explains something about the solar system that had long been a mystery. Their findings were accepted for publication in Astrophysical Journal and the American Astronomical Society Division of Planetary Sciences, held in Pasadena. The tilt of the solar system's orbital plane has long befuddled astronomers because of the way the planets formed, as a spinning cloud slowly collapses first into a disk and then into objects orbiting a central star. Planet 9's, or Planet X's, angular momentum is having an outsized impact on the solar system based on its location and size. A planet's angular momentum equals the mass of an object multiplied by its distance from the sun, and corresponds with the force that the planet exerts on the overall system spin. Because the other planets in the solar system all exist along a flat plane, their angular momentum works to keep the whole disk spinning smoothly. Planet 9, or Planet X's, unusual orbit, though, adds a multi-billion-year wobble to that system. Mathematically, given the hypothesized size and distance of Planet 9, a 6-degree tilt fits perfectly, Brown says. The question then is, how did Planet X, or Planet 9, achieve its unusual orbit? Though that remains to be determined, Batygin suggests that the planet may have been ejected from the neighborhood of a gas giant by Jupiter, or perhaps may have been influenced by the gravitational pull of other stellar bodies in the solar system's extreme past. And for now, Brown and Batygin continue to work with colleagues throughout the world to search the night skies for signs of Planet X, or Planet 9, along the path they predicted, and that search, Brown says, may take a couple of years more. This was from phys.org, and it's on Bended Reality. Please leave your comments, and thank you for your support.